$147 million. That's how much Purely makes annually in healthy food sales. Elizabeth Stein, its founder, built this empire from home. But what were the key factors behind her success? And even more importantly, how can you make money with healthy food? To find out, let's analyze Purely and uncover what no one tells you about the healthy food business. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. When Elizabeth Stein founded Purely Elizabeth in 2009, she wasn't just looking to sell natural foods. She wanted to build a brand that represented a healthy lifestyle. It all started in her kitchen with a simple yet powerful idea: to create delicious and nutritious products that truly promote well-being. Her first big break came by accident. To promote her nutrition consulting business at a local race, she decided to bake blueberry muffins. Unexpectedly, the muffins stole the show. People wanted to know where they could buy them. That's when the idea of selling baking mixes was born. With just $5,000 from her savings, she produced her first batch and started selling in local stores. The real turning point came in 2011, when she launched her first granola. Her mother, an expert in the product, tasted the recipe and said, "This is the best granola I've ever had." Elizabeth trusted her instincts and went all in on this new product. Before long, Purely Elizabeth started to take off. In 2013, Whole Foods decided to distribute her granola nationwide, skyrocketing sales. Seeing the potential of her brand, Elizabeth chose to retain control of her company for as long as possible before accepting external investment. Finally, in 2017, she secured her first round of funding. And in 2022, with a $50 million investment, she was able to expand her business to an even greater scale. Today, Purely Elizabeth has become one of the leading brands in the granola market, reaching $147 million in sales by 2024. Now then, based on Elizabeth's story, what are the key points you should keep in mind if you want to turn healthy food into a truly successful business? Let's find out. The first step is to find your purpose and define your vision. A successful business starts with a strong purpose. It's not just about selling products, it's about making a real impact on consumers' lives. When Elizabeth Stein founded Purely Elizabeth, her goal wasn't just to market granola, it was to offer nutritious foods that promote a healthy lifestyle. Her clear vision and commitment to quality helped her stand out in a competitive market. Every successful business solves a real need. In the case of Purely Elizabeth, Elizabeth Stein recognized the lack of truly healthy options in processed foods and created an alternative with natural ingredients and no artificial additives. This clarity of purpose allowed her to connect with consumers seeking a more conscious approach to eating. To stand out in a saturated market, you need to offer something unique. It's not just about the quality of the product, it's about how you communicate its value. Stein didn't just sell granola, she built a brand aligned with health and wellness, earning the trust and loyalty of her audience. When a company has a well-defined mission, it not only attracts customers but also builds a community. Beyond the product itself, it's about the experience the brand offers and the impact it creates. Another key point to remember is that you don't need to have all the resources or perfect knowledge to get started. Elizabeth Stein founded Purely Elizabeth with just $5,000 from her savings and no experience in the packaged food industry. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, she decided to take the leap and learn along the way. Beginnings are often humble, but the most important thing is to make the most of what you already have. A home kitchen, social media, and local fairs can be powerful tools for taking your first steps. The key is to take action instead of getting stuck in endless planning. Mistakes are inevitable, but each one is an opportunity to learn. Stein refined her product and strategy with every challenge she faced, constantly adjusting and improving. Success doesn't happen overnight. It comes with a growth mindset. Testing, analyzing, and adjusting allow you to evolve alongside the market. Another essential step is validating your product in the market. Before investing large sums of money, it's crucial to make sure there is real demand. Elizabeth Stein tested her idea by selling blueberry muffins at a local race, which allowed her to gauge customer reactions and confirm that her product had market potential. One of the most effective ways to validate a business is by starting small. Offering samples at events, fairs, or local markets allows you to gather consumer feedback and adjust your product based on their preferences. Selling in small quantities helps analyze what works and what needs improvement before scaling up. Feedback is essential. Listening to customers and making changes based on their input increases the chances of success. Before we move on to the next key point, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It is essential to differentiate yourself with high-quality ingredients and a unique value proposition. In a highly competitive market like healthy food, standing out is crucial. Purely Elizabeth achieved this by embracing innovative ingredients, such as coconut sugar and chia seeds, long before they became popular. Quality and authenticity were key to making a difference. To stand out, it's important to select natural ingredients, create unique combinations, and offer a complete consumer experience, from taste to packaging. Every detail plays a role in building a product that is both unique and appealing. Following these principles, the next step is to build an authentic and attractive brand. The name and visual identity aren't just design elements. They are fundamental tools for connecting with your audience. Elizabeth took inspiration from Justin's nut butter and incorporated her own name into the brand to convey authenticity. A strong brand reflects its purpose and values. Choosing a meaningful name, designing eye-catching packaging, and using storytelling to connect with the audience all help strengthen its identity. More than just selling a product, it's about telling a story that customers can relate to. Another key factor is applying smart sales strategies. In the beginning, Elizabeth sold her products directly in local stores in New York and Philadelphia, even relying on her mother to help with distribution. This approach helped her position her brand in Whole Foods and gain recognition. To achieve strong sales, it's essential to combine direct sales in stores and specialty markets with strategic partnerships with distributors, while also expanding into online retail. The more access points a product has, the greater its reach and growth. Flexibility and market adaptation also play a crucial role. Purely Elizabeth started with muffin mixes, but it was the granola that ultimately stood out. This case proves that listening to consumers and adjusting your strategy based on demand can make all the difference. Analyzing trends, identifying which products resonate best, and being willing to adjust your approach when necessary are essential for success. In business, the ability to evolve is just as important as the original idea. It's also crucial to know when to seek funding for your business. Elizabeth Stein understood this perfectly. Getting investment at the right time is essential to maintaining control of the company. She didn't seek external funding until 2017, when her business was already well established, and in 2022, she secured $50 million to take her brand to the next level. While starting with personal funds offers greater autonomy, there comes a point where it may be necessary to turn to investors who share your vision or explore venture capital opportunities. The key is not rushing the process. Every investment should be a stepping stone for growth without compromising the core values that make the business unique. Expand strategically and maintain quality. When managed properly, growth can be a great opportunity, but if not handled correctly, it can become a challenge. For Elizabeth Stein, expansion wasn't just a goal to reach, it was a carefully planned process. As her company grew, she prioritized product quality and strengthened the business infrastructure to ensure it could sustain increasing demand. When expanding a business, it's crucial to ensure that quality is never compromised. Growth should not mean sacrificing product standards. To achieve successful expansion, it's necessary to have efficient logistics processes that can handle increased production and distribution. This requires detailed planning to anticipate needs and effectively coordinate resources. Additionally, growth should not dilute brand identity. The essence of what makes your product special must remain intact. After all, long-term success isn't just measured in units sold, but in the ability to continue delivering what originally made your product stand out in the market. Maintain control and passion for your business. Even after receiving external investment to finance expansion, Elizabeth never lost sight of what mattered most: her vision and the direction she wanted to take. Purely Elizabeth. Despite the financial backing, she remains the CEO of her company, allowing her to maintain control over her vision and ensure that every decision aligns with her principles and long-term goals. This is a crucial factor in achieving lasting success, never losing passion for what you do, even as circumstances change. To ensure continued success, there are several key aspects to keep in mind. First and foremost, it's essential to keep innovating and improving your product. This not only keeps the brand relevant in a competitive market, but also ensures that your business evolves and adapts to new consumer needs. Additionally, maintaining a genuine connection with your customers is essential. Listening to their feedback, understanding their needs, and responding effectively are what enable a business to grow sustainably and healthily. Finally, never lose sight of why you started your business. Keep the essence that inspired you from the beginning alive, because that core purpose is what will help you navigate challenges and stay on course, even during times of expansion or change. Building a successful business in the healthy food industry. Creating a successful business in the world of healthy food is no easy task, but with the right combination of passion, strategy, and perseverance, it's absolutely possible. Elizabeth Stein's story is a clear example of how success can be achieved without starting with large resources, but rather with a clear idea and the determination to make it a reality. Her journey proves that success isn't just about having a vision. It's about being willing to work tirelessly for it, adapting to challenges, and staying focused. If you have a defined purpose, surround yourself with the right people, and stay persistent, success may be much closer than you think, even when it seems out of reach. The key is to keep your passion alive, be strategic, and never lose sight of your ultimate goal. And that brings us to the end. Tell me, did you enjoy Elizabeth's story? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And remember, if she could do it, why not you? If you liked this video, subscribe to receive valuable content that will help boost your entrepreneurial success, and turn on notifications because I'll continue sharing strategies to help you build your path to success. See you next time.